We're back now. We're talking about kids and smartphones before the break. We heard about this wait until 8 pledge, and that is important for some families, but it doesn't necessarily work for every
It's
single
not like
family.
a one-size-fits-all, although we might sign wait until 8. Okay, so we brought in an expert, Roni Cohen-Sandler, clinical psychologist and author of Anything But My Phone, Mom.
You're the perfect person for this segment.
Ronnie, we need you because we're not quite there yet. You know, our kids are 9 and younger, but we know that, there are so many implications of giving a child a phone. It affects body image. We see that the depression rates are high.
It affects their brain development.
So what do you say? Tell us.
Yeah. Well, first thing that you should know is that if you have a child under 2, you absolutely do not want to give them a screen. And that is a recommendation at all, any kind of screen, because that's a recommendation from the American Academy of Pediatrics. And even after that, with toddlers, you have to be careful of what kinds of media they're consuming because, again, their brains are growing and it will actually affect their brain development.
Wow, that's interesting because, I mean, people are always wondering, like, what is the right age to give my child a phone?
Yeah.
So you've been studying this for a long time. What do you think is the right age?
Unfortunately, I would love to give parents, say, okay, this is exactly the right age. But it doesn't really happen. Here's what I would say. Delay as long as possible because you want their brains to develop as much as possible, particularly the frontal lobes, which are responsible for the kind of skills you want them to have, like planning and reasoning and understanding consequences and reining in impulses and using good judgment, okay?
Okay, so maybe it's the right time to give your kid a phone for whatever reason it is. And you say there's several things we can all do when that time comes to help kind of be a better parent. So the first thing you say is be a coach, and we heard this in the tape piece, instead of the referee.
Yeah, you don't want to be an adversary with your child, right? The first thing you want to do is tell your child that you're in this together. You may think that getting parental controls or those apps that supposedly monitor your kids' usage of the phone are good. That's the way to go. But after my interviews with hundreds of preteens and teens, I learned that they are remarkable masterminds of the workaround, okay? So it gives you a false sense of security. So instead, I believe that the most powerful tool you have as parents is your relationship with your child. And the more trusting it is, the more you can communicate, the better. So right from the beginning, I would say to your child, you know what? You're going to get a phone or you have a phone. This is something that's going to come up for us. Different issues are going to come up. And when that happens, we're going to sit down together and we're going to talk about them as a team and figure it out.
Here's the thing. I think often we say, okay, you're not going to use that phone. Hold on. Mommy's got to take care of something. Wait, I put that down. Go out and play. I've got to make a work call. We are modeling behavior that we are telling them not to take part in, and we can't understand why they're so obsessed with their phones.
Well, I hear this all the time from teenagers and preteens in my practice. So I think that the best way to set boundaries is look at the whole family, to set guidelines for the family. So for an example, I would say that because you want to have time when you're really connecting and you're really fully present with each other, you want to ban cell phones at the dinner table, right? But if you whip out your phone because you have this one email that you have to respond to or this one call that you have to take, you know what's going to happen. Your kids are going to do the exact same thing. And when you try to enforce rules for them, they're going to push back because they're saying, well, you didn't do it.
Yeah, and I heard the advice of everybody in the entire family leaving your phones in the kitchen, for example.
Yes.
So that kids aren't in their room by themselves on the...
Well, that's one of the main things that I would say to kids. You're getting a cell phone. This cell phone does not belong in your bedroom, period. Okay? Because we know that from the research that kids who have cell phones that they're taking to bed, they don't sleep.
Can I ask one quick question? A lot of people have already given the phone, and now they might be having second thoughts, like, can I unring this bell?
Yes.
And they're thinking, I can't. I already gave that.
I hear this all the time.
Yeah. So
you are allowed to change your mind as parents when you get more information that helps you to make a better decision.
So what would you pretend I gave my child Hoda a cell phone?
Yes,
what would you say what would I say to her to make her understand?
Sure. I would say, we are in this together. I'm learning things just the way you are. And one of the things I learned is that it's really not a good idea for you to have a cell phone in your phone at night, in your room at night. And so we're going to change our whole way of thinking about this. And from now on, everyone in the family is going to park their phones in the kitchen where we're going to have a charger for everyone.
Mom, I need an alarm. I use it. My friends are texting me.
You know what? No, you don't need an alarm. In fact, it's really recommended that you don't use your cell phone as an alarm because they're looking at their phones all night. They're compulsively checking.
Checking, right?
And you know what happens with sleep deprivation?
And also with, it's hard to with people saying mean things online. It's hard for a mother to be there when she's not physically,
That's
Thank you, Roni.
Check out Roni's book, Anything But My Phone, Mom, at today.com/books.